Hello and welcome back to the Grand Gaels. So our previous character is dead and we need to figure out what to do with our current one. Now, it looks like we're actually not too far off being able to resume our plans. We have 1,747 troops, which is good. And we also have one of our alliances still. We have this one, which is another 763. So that gives us, what? Let's say 2,400 troops. Let's round down. And then our liege has 2,959. That, to me, seems like we might win if we were to declare war against our liege. Now, of course, we only have an independence war right now. We don't have anything else going on. So that's not ideal. We really want to be able to claim our liege's title because then we can create a faction and potentially draw some other people into it. Which is actually really good because our current character is very intrigue focused. And the reason why that works out quite well is we can potentially get hooks on people. If we can get hooks on people, we can then force them to join the faction, and we can effectively coerce our other vassals into joining a faction against our liege, which all sounds absolutely fantastic. But there's a little bit of groundwork that we need to do to get that working. First of all, can we fabricate hooks? We have 6 perks. Do we have fabricate hook? Yes, we do. Fantastic. So this allows us to do a fabricate hook scheme. That's great. Digging for dirt, find secrets progress goes up. We can kidnap people. Disrupt scheme effectiveness goes up. Murder scheme power goes up. And hostile scheme success chance is up. Okay, so all we're missing is enemy hostile success chance down. Okay. Twice schemed allows us to do 2 hostile schemes. And then schemer, at the end of this, just gives you more hostile scheme power. Okay, so really I'm only worried about the last 2 here. So we could go in and get those. The other option is that we go back to stewardship, at least temporarily, so we can grab meritocracy as soon as possible. If we grab that, we can then get the claim throne scheme against our liege going, which then lets us get the claim and we can start working on things from there. And I think that's what I want to do. Now, a singular stewardship does actually push us to the level where we get an extra domain limit, which would be nice. Not necessary, but nice. Is our wife... Let me just check. Are you landed? Unlanded. Okay. You do have a claim. Oh, on this one down here. So we could potentially press that, although we'd have to go to war with France, which seems a little bit difficult, to say the least. Oh, we also need to redo our council. Good to know. What was I going to look at? It was in my head there for a second. Ah, yes, I wanted to check what you're actually giving me. So you are currently giving me 2 stewardship. You can get an extra 5 on top of that. So if we got a single stewardship, that potentially allows us to get 2 extra domain limit if we wanted to. Because we could get 1 there, and then we could switch her on to giving us stewardship, and then we get another, 5 on top of that if we wanted to. I don't think we need to do that at all, but it's just worth thinking about. We could also go for Court Intrigue to give us extra intrigue right now, which I think would be quite nice. Yeah, that might be a good idea right now. Let's put you onto Court Intrigue just to increase that stat of ours. Yeah, so it's now 14. And if I take stewardship, I'm still going to take this one because I think it's going to be good to get people not plotting against us while we're plotting against other people. Getting courtiers and guests to like us. The extra stewardship gives us options. I think it's still a good one to go for. Doesn't give us any particular benefit right now, but if we ever decided to switch, that's why I'm taking it. Okay, and now we can work towards meritocracy. Once we get that, we can switch back to intrigue at our earliest convenience, which is like 3 years, I think it is, before you can switch. It tells you down here, doesn't it? Yeah, so we can 5 years. Okay. So in 5 years, we can switch that back to intrigue and move down the intrigue tree again. Okay, cool. Let's fill up our council. Which one am I most worried about right now? Let's go for Spymaster, because I want to be scheming. I don't really have anybody who likes us. That's a problem. I don't want any of them to be my Spymaster, if I'm honest. No. Alright, let's go here. Stewardship. Let's go Marshal first. Yeah. So I'm going to put you in as my Marshal, because you got 20 Marshal. Seems sensible. And you're back to increasing control. Nice. And that's in one that we own, right? Yes, that is in one that we own. Perfect. We need a steward. Steward's going to be you. You're the only person who's remotely good at it. Chancellor is going to be you. You kind of dislike me because you have a claim on my title, I imagine. Oh yeah, and I'm deceitful and you're honest and all that sort of stuff. That's not great. Right, and then Spy Master, and it's like, you should put in this guy. No. Instead, we're going to find somebody who kind of likes us. Which is hard enough, actually. Nobody really likes us. Guess we could put in our daughter here. Yeah, I mean, she likes us just, you know, due to the father thing. Yeah, I think that works. Right, let's go with that. Okay, so that should be good as a start point for us. What else we got? Pay homage, recruit hill specialist. It cost me 150. Yeah, I'll do it anyway. That's fine. This guy's now joined our court. Cool. We're a little bit stronger than we used to be. Anything else in here? Nothing too bad. Our daughter can marry, 2 children lack guardians. Okay, so you're my heir. And my sole heir at that. At least for just now. Let me just have a look. It would pass to our daughter if this guy dies. Okay, so that's good to know. So let's... Also, how old's our wife? 33. So chance of more children, but unlikely. So I think our daughter needs to be married off matrilineally so that we have 2 lines of the family to go down. And I assume that these 2 are the 2 without guardians. So let's start with daughter. Matrilineal. And if she's potentially going to be our heir, we want to pass along good traits. So let's go for inheritable. And then let's go for, I don't know, within 10 years. Sure. I kind of only want it to be 10 years above, to be honest. Then sort by age. The other way around. Oh, wow. So there's nobody within 10 years with a good trait who is older than her. Interesting. Okay, how about you? You could be a good marriage. That is terrible. Okay, how about you? Also terrible. Okay, so we're not getting a good alliance. I guess you're going to marry this person because he's closest to your age. Yeah, let's go with that. Right. That one's going through. Children lack guardians. You are currently going for a diplomacy education. I think that is the sensible choice here. Let's see what we can do. I can have child study a language with my wife. What language would she... Oh, you would learn French? No, I don't think we need that. That's not really necessary. Although I could also change this person around. So, you could learn High German. Yeah, okay, so you can't learn our court language, which is the only thing that really matters right now. Where is it? Educate child. And then we're looking for diplomacy. And we're looking for, like, the good traits. I thought we had some shrewd and intelligent people in here. I guess not. Maybe they got imprisoned or something at one point. Anyway, doesn't really matter. We really don't have anyone who's good at educating, actually. Yeah, I guess I'll choose you. That's fine. And then you. You're currently on an intrigue one. That seems fine. Let's educate you. Somebody who's good at intrigue who isn't us. You'll do fine. Whatever. Right. I don't think we have any good choices, so I'll just choose somebody and so that the message goes away. She's getting married. Declare war on King Eric. I'd rather not. We can do a personal scheme against you to make you like us. And we can do a personal and a hostile scheme at the same time, so that's fine. Right, and then we want to start fabricating claims on people. And ideally, our other vassals, and ideally the more powerful of our vassals, like Man. I think Man is the strongest other vassal. Yes, so let's see if we can get a claim on you. Fabricate hook. That was what I meant to say. I said claim many times, I meant to say hook. Right, a little stressed, but that was fine. Anything else to do right away? That's a pretty powerful faction. It's because it hasn't worked out how strong we actually are right now. Nothing we need to do there. I think we're set. You're going to make us money. What are these ones? Promote cultural acceptance. Oh, okay. Oh, that must be in like our holdings that have different cultures. Yeah, we can try and make the cultural acceptance of our ones closer. I think that then allows you to merge. I'm not entirely sure. I'll need to re-look at that. Yeah, definitely need to re-look at that. Oh, no. Do I look at their one? Wait, in here. So if I find... we find Irish here. You cannot form a hybrid culture with a culture that is derived from yours. Oh, I guess... yeah, I guess they're derived from ours. So I would do it like that. So I'd go like Anglo-Saxon, form hybrid. Okay, cool. And then you need 40 cultural acceptance to make it happen. We can't do the same with Irish because I think it was derived from ours, even though it doesn't say that on the thing. But I think that's what it's implying here. Because what it should be saying is something like this. That's actually not the one I was looking for. It should be... oh no, that'd be fine. Yeah, it should be saying something like Old Saxon. So, but it just doesn't. Yeah. I think it is derived from ours. Alright, cool. Right. So, fabricating a hook. We're doing a scheme. Anyone want to join my scheme for a hook? Nobody can join my scheme for a hook. That's fine. We can increase its percentage by getting you to support my schemes. Never mind, you're already doing that. Well, that's fine then. We could also send you off to find secrets. Now, finding secrets could allow us to find genuine, you know, hooks against people. I think we'll leave that for just now. We'll just get her to support what we're doing. Okay. Anything else that we need to do? Low county control in Moray. Oh, right, that one is actually ours. I forgot. Yeah, because we gave it away to... yeah, we gave it away to this character who now has it. Okay, that makes sense. We could also create a new duchy building if we wanted to. Except that we can't because we don't hold the duchy. Fair enough. We'd have to hold the duchy of Moray to do that. Just seeing what the control is at. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we'll leave it as it is. Okay, so I think actually we're good to unpause. And then at the end of the month, it'll work out how strong we actually are. Let's have a look. This is how strong we are. No, it still hasn't worked out yet because they're not 3,000 times as strong as us. There we go. Now it's worked out our actual strength. It's actually dropped us down a few troops, but that's fine. Now it's worked out they are actually weaker than us. That's all okay. Right. One thing I wanted to check, and I checked this before the episode, but I just want to double check it now, is we could potentially get an alliance with him, and it said, no, you can't get an alliance because you're far too weak. And I was assuming it's because we hadn't calculated how many troops we actually had. So I just want to double check that that's... ah, see, you would accept an alliance now. Because, you know, we've recalculated our troop numbers. Perfect. So grab another alliance, and that's another 2,771 troops. Which is actually fairly good, I would say. Yeah, that's pretty good. In fact, that would allow us to win a war against Scotland easily. Because our strengths combined are just stronger than his. Especially if he doesn't get any alliances. And it doesn't look like he's going to for at least, I would assume another... I don't think the AI does betrothals until... I'm trying to think one. It's probably at least 10 or something. So we've probably got like 5 years until a betrothal at the very least. Although it's going to have to be matrilineal if they have no more children. And they're not going to have any more children. Yeah, so they're going to have to matrilineally marry that one off at some point. Okay, cool. We'll continue chilling. Court Tutor position vacated by them dying. Okay. Oh, one other thing I want to check. Where is it? I don't want to remove Guardian. I just wanted to double check something here. Oh, well, he's a courtier. I don't care. I wanted to check whether it had actually updated our court. Because I was thinking maybe there's some new people in it. Does not seem to be the case, no. Okay, fine. I was basically just doing that to check... I'll put him back in charge there. I was basically just doing that to check whether it still had our previous court from when we were in Elgin, but I guess not. That's fine. Those people who I thought were there must have just died or something. We could put in a new court tutor, which seems useful. Improves education outcomes. We have some people who are good at it. This one must be based off of learning then, I'd guess. Alright, let's stick you in here. Nice. Are they in both? Yeah, they're both my court physician and my court tutor. Fantastic. Right. And then we'll just chill for a second. A nose for profit. While out on a leisurely stroll, the cry of a particular merchant stands out from the regular hustle and bustle of the street. Greetings, my lord. I have an exquisite assortment of wares if my lord has the coin. The merchant's stall is positively brimming with baubles and haberdasheries. As a skilled purveyor of fine goods, a couple of trinkets catch my eye in the overflow of knickknacks. Okay, so we can try a stewardship challenge to gain 50 stewardship lifestyle experience, but it would cost us 10. Otherwise we lose 25. And try that I feel lucky. Which, wait a second, so that's 40%. Or 60%. So that's 60% of bad things happening. This one is only 27% of bad things happening. Or let us move on. I'll take the only 27% of bad things happening. We got it. But we received a trinket. Oh, okay. Which gives us plus 15% fertility for 75 years. Okay. And that's telling us we now have an inventory. This must be the first time we've ever done that. Yeah, so if we go in here, we see that we now have this masterwork trinket, which we can equip. I think. Like this? Okay. Yeah, that's cool. So that's now just a buff that we have on. I'm not sure if we really want that buff on, but you know, that's fine. We'll leave it. And now we basically just wait for our schemes to come to fruition. Yeah. My hook will expire. Oh, I have a hook on you? I don't know. I don't really want to do anything with the hook on you, to be honest. I would like you to not be so mad at me, but apart from that, there's not really a lot I can do. Right, we'll just chill on that one. Hook is expired, that's fine. Factions are being created against our liege, also fine. Low control in Moray is giving us negative events. Okay. What's our control level like here? Okay, we're about, 40%. Fair enough, fair enough. Continue just chilling out, waiting for our things to come through. Fabricate Hook, a daring rescue. Would it not be wonderful if Duke Cathmail owed me, not out of fear but out of gratitude, if I, for example, were to save him from vicious bandits while he was out travelling? Indeed, vicious bandits like the men currently waiting outside the castle gate. I would charge in with my guards at the last moment, driving them off and leaving Cathmail in a life debt to me. Strong Hook. Ooh, for 55 gold, let's go. So we now have a strong hook of loyalty. That's what I like to see. Oh, I got royal favor bestowed upon me for 50. I now get, 0.5 prestige per month. That's nice. We should probably pay homage to him at some point. Where is pay homage? We had it at one point. I guess it's no longer here. Try to figure out where that is. I guess we're missing the prestige to pay homage. That's probably it. I don't know where the event is. Oh, it's all Denmark again up here. Okay. We can declare war on King Eric. I'd rather not. Masonic dealings. So this is... Oh, we choose the middle one. Then we ignore it. And we take the control growth. That's what we do there. Nice. Councillor has died from being ill. So that was my uncle, right? Yeah. New Chancellor. Could be our cousin. Our cousin does kind of hate us. Let's make this guy my councillor. Although, wait a second, what's your stewardship? Not stewardship, diplomacy. Okay, you could be an alright. Yeah, you could be fine. Where are we? Just trying to figure out which one it is. You? Yeah. So I'll reassign you, and we can put this guy in that position. Yeah, that works better for us. Cool. Don't need to worry about being in line to inherit titles. Let's go. So we've now swayed him. He still doesn't like us, but that's okay. We could start fabricating another hook on maybe Lothian. Yeah, let's try fabricating another hook on Lothian. At least until we get our stewardship perk through. Fabricate hook. Very low chance. Okay, well I'll leave that be then. Our one should be fine. Oh, he's taken away his royal favor from me. Oh, alright then. That's fine, I guess. Our wife is pregnant. Oh, fantastic. Although we might get another heir and that might cause problems. But that's fine. We're almost there. Very close to where we need to be. Counselor died. Wait, who was he? Oh, this random counselor died? Wait, no, he wasn't even my counselor? Oh, I don't care then. Yeah. Oh, he was my bishop. I see. Sway. Let's go. Right, here. Not endorsed by our bishop, that's fine. We already knew that. We have a daughter, another daughter called Gormlaith. And there's our stewardship perk that we were looking for. Right. So we want Meritocracy. This now gives us a new claim against our liege, or a new way to get a claim against our liege. Let's go. I am going to gain stress for that, so let's do something to lower our stress first. Let's go for a hunt because it's cheaper. Then a feast. There we go. Now we can fabricate a claim. Cool. Anybody want to join this? Nope. Well, that's fine. We're probably just going to have to get a good event then at some point. Okay, our vassal was rude. What are we going to do? We get mediator. So we get diplomacy. This vassal just likes me, already does dislike me, and then likes me. I can make the vassal like me, or say you're acting like a child from a minor health penalty. I'm going to try and raise my diplomacy, given that I don't think we can get a good outcome from that one. Rule of the Sword. Word of my ambition to take control of Scotland has started to spread among the knights of the realm. Discontent rises within the rank and file as many believe it is time for a change. As the tension seethes, I am approached by none other than Duke Maelmorda, one of King Richard's knights. Also our rival. Our warriors deserve better than this. Promise fair treatment to our men, as well as a generous purse of gold, and you will have my sword. Oh! He'll be forced to join a claimed throne. Oh, wait, I think that's just this faction. But still, that's cool. And we get armed support. Secrecy goes down, but, you know, that's fine. Let's go. I'll take it. It's still going to be 4 years, but we now have a 90% success chance, which is much better. Just much, much better, really. Okay. Earned authority. My pursuit of Kingdom of Scotland is not driven by a mere lust for power, but because I'm the only one who can bear the enormous responsibility. So I can get increased responsibility, which increases success chance. Or I can lose 20 stress. I'm going to lose 20 stress, because 90% is more than enough for me. And our son has come of age. He looks very, very angry. He's a charismatic negotiator, though, apparently. Let's find him somebody to, you know, marry. This is all fine. 10 years is actually also fine in our search. Alliance power? Borough of Southampton. Is this really... This is the strongest alliance you can find? Wait. I managed to go out of that one. That was the strongest alliance? That's not great. Where are we? Oh, that's the one I'm looking for. Yes, this really is the strongest alliance at 173 troops. Okay, let's not worry about alliances then. Age. Let's just see. Has anyone got like a really good one? Amazonian's a good trait to pick up. 13 years old. That seems good. Chance that they become beautiful and Amazonian or Herculean. That seems fantastic. Get that marriage going. Right. Here. That's fine. It's just saying he needs to marry. We've now got that one going. There was no alliances with this one, so that's fine. We'll just ignore it. Cool. Right. Speed 5. Continue just letting it all roll through. Ill omens. Okay. I clearly do not stand alone in my ambition to rule the Kingdom of Scotland. Ravens have been gathering on the roofs of King Richard's castle, and a few nights ago even the stars seemed to be falling all over Scotland. Peasants and nobles alike whisper that it's a sign that Richard has lost the favour of God. So you get ill omens, and I get scheme success chance or 100 piety. I'll keep losing piety, that's fine. So scheme success chance should be 95%. Oh, it's 90%, so that must max out at 90. Okay, yeah. Other ones max out at 95, which is why I thought there was a potential for it to be there. He still doesn't endorse me, that's fine. Can lawfully imprison my daughter for being a fornicator. Let's not do that. Okay, cool. Task finished, you've increased control. Wonderful. Well, I'm going to send you out to increase control in Moray now. Oh, for a second there we had 2,000 troops. We don't anymore. You want me to be your spy master? Really? I mean, okay. I believe that would increase my... Yeah, because it gives me more for this scheme if I needed it. More success chance. That's kind of funny. It's like, yes, I'll be your spy master. I'm totally not the one that you need to be protected from. New child of my dynasty. My grandson with the same name as us. Cool. Keep it going. We could maybe start building in Kilmartin again. What's the upgrade to this one? 0.2 gold. Which is the same as the upgrade for this one. Let's upgrade Pastoral lands. There we go. Right. Hey, we're starting to lose negatives on this one. Great. So it's going to make us more and more. The carps. If it is a pond for carps you're interested in, I can build you a terrific one, my lord. No, I don't need a pond for carps. Thank you very much. Betrothed can marry. We'll send that one through. Wonderful. Ah, and this is a bastard child, but we could potentially legitimize him if we felt like we wanted to. That's okay. Hey, bandits running rampant is also gone. More holding taxes. Great. We can attempt to sway this guy from compliments. I'm not going to do that, though. That's fine. Slippery slope. Pa! Shouts Grain directly in my ear. My eyes open reluctantly one at a time. That's one way to wake up, I suppose. The small child next to my bed is positively vibrating with excitement, clutching mittens and an expensive wooden platter. It's snowing outside and I want to go sledding. Will you take me? And say no and lose stress. Or I can say yes and she likes me. She already likes me. I'm going to lose the stress if I think that's the right choice for us right now. Just like, no. I'm be quite happy in the warm bed, thank you very much. Oh, our wife has typhus. Oh, well. It was nice knowing her. We'll let her choose her own treatment, I think, here. Yeah. Oh, she's recovered. Never mind. That was easy. Stewardship perk available. Oh, we can also change off of stewardship now. Let me just see if we've got anything we need immediately here. I'm going to take golden obligations because it works quite well for our hook one. And then I'm going to switch over to intrigue. And let's go for this one. Just straight up more intrigue. Cool. We can demand payment from this guy. We're not going to do that because we want to drag him into our faction. Yeah, and apart from that, we're fine. We're now working on intrigue. How many years is it till we get our claim? 10 months. Okay, I can wait 10 months. Homesteads is finished. Fantastic. We got a novice physician there. We will send through the marriage request. Our son has decided to go for a beard and a hat. It does make him look slightly less angry, which is good. Right. How many months left? Like 5 months. 6. Wait, that went up to 6 when I looked at it. Athol, you're currently in possession of something that should be mine. You think that I should give you my capital? No, sorry, our capital is Argyle. Wait, Athol? Which one's Athol? Oh, right, Athol's this one. No. I'm going to say absolutely not. I'm going to keep that holding. It's mine. Yeah, I think our vassal was a little bit of a chancer there. Anything here to do? We can declare war on Queen Holmfrim. Alright, we can declare war on her because she's weaker because she just inherited the land. That's fine. We're almost there in our claim. That's horrible. He was part of my plan. Can I get an alliance with you? No. Wait, do I... My alliance is just gone. Well, that's not good. Flame Throne. After all my hard work, it's finally time to present the evidence I've come across. The fact that I am the rightful heir to the Kingdom of Scotland through an old dynastic marriage. King Richard will be nothing more than a simple pretender as long as he stands in my way. 90% chance I get the pressed claim. Let's go. Finally, no one can doubt the fact that I have a reasonable claim on the Kingdom of Scotland. While the exact details of the old dynastic marriage are shrouded in the mist of time, there is no reason to doubt its veracity. Even King Richard must admit my claim is a legitimate one. So he becomes my rival, he becomes very unhappy with me, and I get a pressed claim. Now, the nice thing about it being a pressed claim is that even if we don't declare any wars, this will pass to our son. That's great. So, let me just see. We have 2,000 troops. Our liege has 3,400. And he got an ally. Oh no. Galicia. That's a problem. Now, man was strong. What are you doing? They're losing a war because they're allied to East Anglia. And they were attacking England because they were allied to somebody, I'm guessing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, so that's not great. Yeah, we were kind of counting on them to be useful. Okay, so we may need another alliance. We might want to marry off one of our daughters. But you know what? That is very much a problem for next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.